Hello and welcome to Gold-Tide IAS Academy. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Our question number 1, consider the following statement. First statement says that Indian Constitution does not have concept of National Court of Appeal. Second, as per the provision in the Constitution, Supreme Court can grant special leave to appeal against the order and judgment of High Court and Tribunal. Third, if the Supreme Court seat is shifted from Delhi to Tamil Nadu, then President is authorized to appoint that seat in the consultation with Chief Justice of India. So here we will have to find out which of the above statement is our correct one. But before that, if you know the right answer, then please do comment in the comment box. We have option A 1 2, B 2 3, C 1 and 3, and D all of the above statement is our correct one. Right? Now let me have a look into our explanation. So here as we can see that our second statement that is correct one, right? Why? Because under article 136 Supreme Court has power to grant special leave to appeal from the any judgment, decree or determination or sentence or order passed by any court or any tribunal in the territory of India, right? But here we have one exception. Exception is that military tribunal. Supreme Court does not have power to grant special leave when the case is related to military tribunal, right? So hence we can say our second statement that is correct one. Now our first statement that is also correct. Why? Because in the Indian Constitution does not have concept of National Court of Appeal. However, in 2017 we have one rumor that central government and Supreme Court wanted to establish a court of appeal which will be placed higher than district court and below than high court to hear the appeal from the district court in all the civil and criminal case which will be heard by this court of appeal, right? But it was just a rumor because to establish any such court of appeal we required constitutional amendment, right? Hence our first statement that is also correct because in Indian Constitution does not provide any court of appeal. Hence first statement that was correct one. Our third statement that is incorrect one. Why our third statement that is incorrect one? Because here as we can see that if Supreme Court seat is shifted from Delhi to Tamil Nadu, here our Chief Justice of India have authority to appoint that seat in consultation with President, right? And not a vice versa. Hence our third statement that is incorrect one. So our final answer for this question is A, that is 1 and 2 only. Now let me have a look into our question number 2. Question 2. The Climate Action and Finance Mobilization Dialogue was recently launched by A. India and United States, B. India and Sweden, C. India and Germany, D. India and Norway. Right? Now let me have a look into our explanation. So question is very much important. Why? Because PIB has highlighted this update. Right? Now here as we can see that India and United States launched this program that is Climate Action and Finance Mobilization Dialogue. And it does not focus only on the inclusive and resilient economic development, but along with it also focus on climate action, right? So here as we can see that our final answer for this question is A, that is India and United States. Question 3, it is related to Public Finance Management System, that is PFMS. Our first statement says that it comes under Office of Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance. Second statement, PFMS, that is Public Finance Management System, is integrated with core banking system in the country and has the unique capability to first validate the account before pushing online payment to the beneficiary. Third statement, the use of PFMS, that is Public Finance Management System, has been made mandatory for the payment under direct benefit transfer scheme. So here we will have to find out which of the above statement is our correct one. We have option A 1 and 3, B 2 only, C 2 and 3, and D 1 and 2. Right? But before that, let me understand what is Public Finance Management System. So here as we can see that Public Finance Management System, it is a web-based online portal. It is developed and implemented by Comptroller General of Account under Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance. And if we talk about the history, then it was initially launched in 2009 with main objective to track the fund released under various government scheme and the program and real-time reporting of expenditure of the all scheme and the program. And along with that, it also track all the direct benefit transfer, right? Now let me have a look into our explanation. So here as we can see that our first statement that is incorrect one, because Public Finance Management System, it is a web-based online software and it was developed by Comptroller General of Account, Department of Expenditure, right? Not a Department of Revenue under Ministry of Finance. Hence our first statement that is incorrect one. Now our second statement that is correct one. Why? Because public finance management system is integrated with core banking system in the country, right? At present, if we talk about the data, then public finance management system has interact with core banking system of overall 300 bank, including the public sector bank, regional rural bank, and all major private bank, Reserve Bank of India, Indian Post and Cooperative Bank. Hence we can say our second statement that is correct one. Now our third statement that is also correct one. Why? Because public finance management system has been made mandatory for payment under direct benefit transfer from 1st April 2015. Hence we can say our final answer for this question is C, that is 2 and 3 only, right? Now let me have a look into our question number 4. So question number 4, consider the following country. First, West Bank, second, Jordan, third, Gaza Strip, fourth, Lebanon. So here we will have to find out which of the above country or nation share its boundary with Mediterranean Sea. So this question we have already discussed this question in the previous session, right? So please do comment right answer in our comment box. We have option A 1 and 2, B 2 3 4, C 2 and 3, and D 3 and 4. Now let me have a look into our explanation. So here as we can see that this is our Mediterranean Sea, and the nation that share its border with Mediterranean Sea are, here we have Gaza Strip, then we have Israel, here we have Lebanon, right? Here we have Syria. Syria also share its border with Mediterranean Sea. We have Jordan here. Jordan does not share its boundary with Mediterranean Sea. Then we have, here we have Mediterranean, here we have West Bank. West Bank also does not share its border with Mediterranean Sea, right? So our final answer for this question will be D, that is 3 and 4, that is Gaza Strip and Lebanon share its border with Mediterranean Sea. West Bank and Jordan does not share its border with Mediterranean Sea. Now let me have a look into our question number 5. Question 5. Consider the following statement. First, report of CAG of India relating to account of Indian state shall be submitted to governor. Second, as per the constitution, CAG is responsible for audit and account of panchayat and municipality. So here we will have to find out which of the above statement is our correct one. Question is very simple. If you know the right answer, then please do comment in comment box. We have option A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2 is our correct one. Now let me have a look into our explanation. So our first statement that is correct one, because report of CAG relating to account of union shall be submitted to president, and in similar manner report of CAG relating to account of respective Indian state shall be submitted to respective governor. And so our first statement that is correct one. Now our second statement that is incorrect one. Why? Because CAG is not responsible for accounting of panchayat and municipality. Here our 73rd and 74th constitutional amendment gave power to respective state legislature that by law make the provision with respect to maintenance of account by panchayat and auditing of such account. Hence we can say that article 73 and 74th amendment gave power to respective state legislature and not to CAG. Hence our final answer for this question is A, that is 1 only. Now let me discuss one concept first. So what is a concept? Let me understand what is a CAG and what is a CGA, right? So CAG is a Comptroller and Auditor General of India, and here we have CGA, that is Comptroller General of Account, right? So here, however, we derive the CAG body from the British system. In the British system, CAG act as a Comptroller General and Accounting General, right? However, in India, CAG only act as a Comptroller General of India. Hence, we have separate body, that is a CGA. And full name of CGA is that Comptroller General of Account, right? So here Comptroller General of Account is body of Department of Expenditure under Ministry of Finance, right? Let me discuss about the domain work area of Comptroller General of Account. So it deal with a technically sound management accounting system. It also deal with internal audit and real-time monitoring of fund allotted under various scheme by PFMS, that is Public Finance Management System. Now let me discuss difference between CAG and CGA. So here as we can see that CAG and CGA, so it is our constitutional body. Why? Because under article 148 it exclusively deal with a CAG body, hence our CAG is a constitutional body, whereas CGA it is not constitutional body, it is just a body under the Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance. However, article 150 Article 150 deal with accounting body, right? Though it is not constitutional body, it is just body under the Ministry of Finance. So this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can also solve rest of 5 question by clicking link below in description, and you can also post your score below in comment box. Thank you. See you soon in next video.